Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So today I'm going to show you the Juvia's Place I Live, I Love Ice collection, which has an eyeshadow palette and a highlighter. So I was shopping around Ulta and I was in the NYX section and I saw this box sitting upside down, and so I picked it up and I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute, you're not NYX. And then I was like, ooh, you're pretty. I want you. I'm gonna buy you. So I did. So if you want to see swatches and how I got this look, which doesn't look the same in both eyes, so the left eye looks more purple while the right eye looks more blue. So if you want to see this look and try to figure out where I went wrong, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, and then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, I got a clean face, and if my eyes right now look red and droopy and raw, it's because I got soap in my eye, and it burned so bad. I was really trying to scrub off my waterproof makeup with just some soap, some Zest soap, and I got a little bit in my eye, and I was like, ah! And so I was trying to flush it out, so I kept trying to open my eye, and every time I opened it, it just burned so bad. Oh, it was awful. So, again, if I got puffy, half-closed eyes, that is why. All right, so I swatched the palette on my arm, and it is amazing. I love these colors. Are you ready to see them? Oh, aren't they beautiful? I love it. We got a nice glittery color, and oh, they're so stunning. The only thing I don't know if I like or not is the highlighter. So it is a gold highlighter. I don't really like gold. I really wish they had a silver. When I think of icy colors, I think of kind of that white, that silvery color on your face. So not gold, but we'll see. We'll see what it looks like on my face. So there they are, and let's get going and putting them on my eyes. All right, I'm going to start with this shade here. So who out there has a Yeti? So about 5 years ago, I'd probably say, they were the talk of the town, and everyone had a Yeti. And of course, then stores were not keeping them in stock. So that Christmas, someone at my work gave all the office gals Yetis. So I come in and I see the girl sitting to the left of me got a Yeti. I see the girl to the right of me got a Yeti. I see the girl sitting behind me. They got Yetis. And guess who did not get a Yeti? This girl right here. Nope, I got nothing from him. Yeah, I didn't get anything. So I'm seeing all these other girls all excited about the Yetis that they got. All right, there is that color. Now let's move on to the crease color, which we're gonna do this one right here. So I come home and I tell my husband, like, I didn't get a Yeti. I said, I feel like I'm back in school where I always got left out and no one picked me. And in gym, I was always the last one to be on a team, and I was only picked for a team by default because I was the very last person. I said all those emotions came back. And so my sweet, sweet husband, he felt bad for me. And so he was going to surprise me and get me my very own Yeti. Now, like I said, all the stores were selling out. So he went to store after store after store and couldn't find any. So finally he told me what he was going to do and that he wanted to surprise me. And I was like, oh, so sweet. Such a sweet, sweet husband. All right. How's this looking so far? It's a pretty color. All right, now we're gonna go in with this color. So it was right before Christmas, and like I said, my husband told me what he was gonna do and that he just couldn't find it, but he was gonna keep trying. So at one point when we were doing our last minute Christmas shopping, we stopped at Cabela's, and he decided to look to see if they had any, and of course they had none. But the guy was like, well, check back after Christmas and we should be getting a new shipment. So we're like, okay. And so then we were just kind of wandering around the store, and my husband decided to look at some jeans, and I was off a little ways down looking at something. And all of a sudden I look over at him and he's holding something in the air, and I kind of squinting. And I was like, is that what I think it is? I was like, is that a Yeti? And so I run over to him, and sure enough, he has a Yeti in his hand. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I found it here sitting on the shelf with these jeans. And I was like, well, somebody must have brought it in with some coffee in it and just left it there. And I was like, you can't take that. And he's like, no, this is a brand new one. He's like, someone must have stuck it here on the shelf. And so we both kind of look at each other. And we're like, ooh. And so we kind of stood there a little while to see if anyone would come and claim it. And no one ever did. So I held that Yeti up and was like, it's mine! I was so excited. I finally got my Yeti. Take my handy dandy trusty NYX jumbo pencil. We're gonna pop this on the center of the lid. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this one and lay that over the NYX pencil. Now, the funny thing is, the next Christmas, somebody ended up telling that guy on how sad I felt that, hey, Amber didn't get a Yeti. You never got her one, and she felt really sad. And so guess what I got from him that Christmas? I got a Yeti. Now, I had moved into a different office since the year before, and I had an office roommate, and so she got a Yeti too. So I told her, I said, hey, you got that Yeti because of me. He didn't want the same thing happening to you that happened to me. So you probably got that because of me. So you're welcome. You're welcome, roomie. All right. Here is that color. So I feel like this look is missing some dark in the corners and maybe around, trying to make that halo eye with some dimension. And this palette just doesn't have that. So I'm actually going to go back into my Constellation palette by Morphe, and I'm going to use the dark blue here. So I got that on both eyes. I'm going to go back into the palette and pick up this color here, and we're going to blend out the harsh line. So as you can see here, the left side's purple, and then the crease color on the right side is blue. So somewhere in the Morphe Constellation palette, I must have picked two different colors. Whoopsie-doo. So I had an appointment yesterday with the surgeon for my neck, and I do not have to have surgery. Yay! So right now it's just going to be physical therapy for 4 to 6 weeks, and hope that that will take care of the problem. So good news that no surgery needed yet. Now we're going to try out this color. See what that looks like. Just kind of put it on the edge here. All right, we're gonna go back into this one, try my finger, pop that in the center again. All right, now time for the highlighter. Ooh, got like way too much that's in the top here, which means I will more than likely spill it at some point. So this highlight is a gold highlight. Now, it's pretty, but I don't like it. So when I think of icy colors, I think of silvery white. So it seems like it would be a good, beautiful combo with this beautiful icy colors with a white highlight. So that'd be my one gripe. But it's still pretty. All right, there you have it. All right, here's the final look. There's the highlight, and there is the eyeshadow with the mismatched colors once again. Well, thank you for watching this video, and as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye!